all you need is a member is both at the chapter level and the zonal level, and according the respect the national president member is a pastor in the University of Rio. If the pastor comes over here now, the pastor has a pastor in his member at you see as a member in Rio, great. Through the fall of the university, to get a good white university. Policy of choice. His choice is another issue that is that use a lot of different what use one language in every so we don't use election. What is elected by both the race? You can say this message to them, say, oh, Happy New Year. God bless you.
Hold on, sir. Someone complained to us that the sounds not coming for Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah, is this one we are using for the sound?
Yes, that was why I went to check.
Put it back there, then it's just the network.
Okay.
Start today, 7 a.m. That is that handover? Handover is more than that. It's more than that. It's not just paper. It's not just paper. But continuity of fellowship. You need to hand over copy to the incoming executive. operate a functional email, not an individual email. How many fellowship has email in this place? Raise up your hand. How many fellowship? Raise up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8 fellowship. Yes. And we want to add register. I suggested something to the last national SO of the fellowship that is good for us to have homes of every chapter. That when if launching our website tomorrow, the president did not use for instance, we are picking neck. No, president at university. The updates that are on our website that we want to know, some of the schools are past presidents that have left. Is their number that are still there. It's wrong. It's right. So if a fellowship has a phone number, you should know that this one is phone number. And the president is handing over the There was a day which I was asked to go and do some work in that area. So I don't like this is weekend, let me go and do I called the person. He said, hey, about 5 minutes ago. Sorry, can you get me the fellowship number that every one of us will have and be make use of. Like what to call FUNA. This is the number for anybody that picks this number is a responsible member of that fellowship. Anybody that picks the fellowship. So the next one. What I also show you on the your school email no the website and you continue updating it. You want to have all your email and update it. Need to see all the chapters and one click all the chapters you get. Not that copy. If I ask me now, who is the president of the president University of Port Harcourt? The one I know was 2 sections ago. I can't locate the number of the president. Google form sent to it is needed email with copy delivered. We want everybody to have uniform way of reporting. Sent to So one of active fellowship and the same second national body of the government was now twice in a year. Not December, ending of October, second week in October, and then November, second week in November. That's when the next reporting zone shall be dated with the gift and financial executive. While the flow shall openly demanding same meeting and make to pay funds determined by them. Please, we want the best for us. We want the best for us. I will do for so for us to ask people to stand up. We are clapping, say, oh, don't perform wonderfully well. Or oh, that's so we don't know what to do. Let's pray for people. We can everyone activities of the fellowship from church to national art shall be policy on discipline, policy on discipline. So many class have discipline around us. Is we are not get to discipline any member of the association. Do you know discipline for the first time of the ministerial conference this year? For the first time that we are this year, just please sit down. I sat down. In the certain ordinary member, it means that procedure. It is that not being on SCF as a today, we did our MTA week. I mean, about 5 weeks. Eh? The second of last month. Oh, that's 4 weeks now. 3 weeks. We did 2 weeks. Every day we send the post. So others send the post to their account and they are using it for programs. They are using it for programs. Doctor, George, please show me the please. Show me the everybody because already the calendar in place. And you see, during MC every week, we have a chapter that each program basically have that time. During MC every week, that about the vision of MC young boys in the church. Is that that same week? Another discipline, please. President, how do you see it? We had this and the bishop said all the money should go to the trust the maybe something. So discipline is important and pass the right process. If anybody discipline, that's something last year. Minister is also one church somewhere in the south. He said, oh, president, and we called the bishop didn't act on time. The conference called him. He did not even spend to the end of the front station. He was moved out of the place. You don't have right to move MTF, but we have some of them say some of us are not respecting our ministers. Having a family at the report of family and say our that we should be very careful with our what a nonsense. To be very careful with our church. That's what we did it. And then our ministers. We should be very careful with our church. No. I took exception for that. I said, okay, thank God we are two ministers that were seated. I said, no, that's a very wrong statement. Very wrong statement. And everybody will hear go and be very careful of our ministers. We should be very careful of our church. What has our church done to us? We support people that they are not giving us. We have some issues with some selected ministers and some other things. We can sit down among ourselves. It's something we can sit down and handle and see how we can work amicably. MCA is not isolated from the church in any way. In any way. MCA is not isolated from the church. How many of us are choir in our church? Raise your hand. Choir in the church. Which group you belong to in your church? You don't belong to a group. And you have been at home for how many months? Stand up. Your president is doing you. Okay, you can have your seat. Let me stand somebody up again. No, I won't stand you up. Which group do you belong to in your church? Choir. Which church is that? No. Okay, choir. Please, let us be responsible at home. Let us be responsible at home. We are the perfect people of God. That's fallacy. We are not the perfect people of campus. We are into what perfection. Don't ever think you will come to God and say, hey, our Papa has come. Who Papa you? Who Papa you? You Papa on your campus. In church, you are brother. Brother Lagbaja. I went to that church. The minister of that church not even recognized that the president of MCM University of Ibadan is around. He did not represent the whole Papa. No! You will walk yourself into recognition in the church. They are sitting very well there. They are having Bible study on the they are contributing. One day they say, oh, brother, you help us lead Bible study next Wednesday. Please, you come and meet next Wednesday. Yes. The pastor on that Wednesday. Not sorry, I'm not sorry, please, apologize. End the respect. Don't ask for people to respect you. I was posted to the church around Ondo State. That church is about 45 minutes drive to my office. So I always ask the driver to go and drop me in the church every Sunday, and by 12, whether the finish says none of my business, I was leaving the church. By 12, I will come back to me. So I will come to church by 8:30. I'm already state. Nobody will be in church. So the moment I see one or two places, nobody will go. I was in the sleeping minister that time. That was commissioned at Emmanuel College, MTI, Mwaya. By the time I was commissioned, nobody knew in that church. And the reverend, it was just last year they knew that they have the reverend in their midst for the past 2 years. It was just last year in that church. I will just come. That was something I was sitting there. They said, brother, you will make the Bible of the next 2 years. They said, I'm always around. If I'm not around, because it's time for if I'm not around, I will be around the office. We are to start the Bible study. Okay, the minister okay, please, can we all be and we are can you take service for us? The other people go to the carnival and to back for some. I have a mission and we met. My own service will be past 12. If you want them to come 10, let them come 10. And by 12, I'm going back. Because I have to travel back to my office. And then he said, 26. After one day, somebody came for Thanksgiving. And one person came to that church. And the person came, hey, no. You don't bust the bubble. He said, hey, who reverend? He said, this is reverend. That was last year. He said, is it reverend? He said, no, it's not a reverend. I have the church member to argue with him. There is not a reverend. It's a reverend. I was just laughing. From that day, they say, please, are meeting. Be with them in the youth meeting. Make your contributions. Don't sit apart. Say, holier than thou. We are not holier than thou anywhere. Let us sit down with them. How many of us are youth presidents? Raise up your hand. 1, 2. We have 2 that they youth presidents among us. Good. How many of us are youth officers generally? Youth officers. Raise up your hand. You're in your circuit, local job, or your diocese. Raise up your hand. Good. Please, let's do more. Bible says the earnest expectation of the creature wait for the manifestation of the sons of God. Don't stay on your kind of come back to church. And when you come to church, you sit at the back. You don't sit at the back, folding your hand. Is then you be scoring, and some of us score this very well. All beats. You don't sing that well. Not when I come. Now, I don't know whether I sing that. No! You are going there. You don't sing that well. Tell them there that it's not like that. Don't raise it like this. That is the best way to do. God will help us. I think we need to run up here and see if we have 1 or 2 questions to ask ourselves. We are talking about discipline. Please, discipline is an essential part of the general policies. Directory of charters and members, an online version of the directory of charters and members shall be created and the all the things that are under. And see, in our report, one of the things that is in our report, we want to know how many souls you want. We are not after how many dollars you made in your fellowship. The source, how many outreaches you went for. Not just to sit on campus in a semester or in a section. But be able to go for outreaches. Equip yourself from campus, go out outside. So under the chapters of the annual of by as component for them to strengthen their student fellowship as they continue among members. Emergency or significant event occurs at any level of fellowship administration. The information needs to be relayed immediately to the minister, the national president, and the secretary of the law. If you have any issue, leave your chapter. Please don't say you don't manage it, dear. Like I told us about a chapter where the minister just said, okay, I sacked the president. If I tell you what happened, why they sacked the president, it will be funny. They had an alumni review, so the alumni came. They wanted to have a project, and they raised big money. And the minister came, said, sign this check, so that we will use it to do this. No, my expo, we have not met the expo to do it. That was things I got inflated and sacked. I'm saying things that he has no sort of power. He has no sort of power. So please, let's do what's right. Don't manage things alone. Cascade it to your sector coordinator, to the president, and to the national minister of the fellowship. Cascade the information and escalate it on time. And the next authority will hear about it. So I think we are running up. The secretary of the fellowship at all levels are required to keep a calendar or schedule of program and share with the higher administrative arm. Please, your schedule of events, programs, please plan your program very well every now and then and make sure you follow everything. God will help us all in Jesus' name. Any question before I wrap up? If you have any question, we are talking about them. Any two? Any question? Two? Three? I have only 3 questions. Okay, good. First.
My first question is as regards the ex officio bill. You mentioned that if you have a national executive amongst us, it should be an ex officio. Okay, so in cases where we do not have such, because personally in my fellowship it is to pick one finalist, and it is that finalist that will be the ex officio. And I heard from someone that it is not meant to be that it should be an alumni that should be our ex officio. So I need clarification in that one. And also you mentioned that reports should be submitted from time to time. So I want to ask if you are referring to a monthly report, if you are referring to the handing over report, if it is the monthly report, who should it be submitted to? Because in my fellowship, every unit that is submitted is to submit the monthly report to the vice president. We do not keep a copy of it. You mentioned that it will serve as reference for whosoever we are handing over to. Take that one. Thank you.
Okay. The first question was the ex officio. The ex officio, we said if you are a national officer in your midst, in your chapter, he cannot handle any position in that office. But he is an ex officio member of the executive. Is one of your escorts in that place. But as an ex officio, and bring out the suggestion to you as an ex officio member. Ex officio, what is the full meaning of ex officio? Lawyers in the house. Tell us, what does it mean to be an ex officio? It's a long word. You know, I tell you, I've been on there for the gas way. Never cheat myself. You would say, shake head. Ex officio is somebody who somehow has passed through that place, that have more experience in that line. Not just everybody can be ex officio. Ex officio is somebody who has very good in that line. Like now, let me cite an example. If you are talking about the church now, we have the governing board of trustees. We have a former president as still a member of governing council. As members of the governing council of the church, what do you call it? Board of trustees. Board of trustees. That's what dear what is you are seeing for one generation that sit up, so to say. So they are there to stabilize and if you don't have any national ex officio, you say you pick at times you pick a final year. Yeah. As you did fit. As you did fit. Second question was about who some people report to. You some people report to your to the fellowship. The vice president and the secretary to compile the report and send it to the zone. Why are we sending it to the zone? It's for us to keep track of what is going on in the fellowship. Like I mentioned the case of some fellowship that are going into extinction. Some fellowship went into extinction. I can mention some fellowship that went into extinction, and it's just because of our need. And even we are reading reports from all our fellowships. If fellowship A this month he wrote a report, oh, we have a Bible study, we are meeting, and everything is going on very well. The membership strength is 50. Next month, we were able to see we are having Bible study, we are the fellowship strength and and we have to quickly go in. But if we are not keeping the statistics of those things, there was a when I came in as the national minister of MCF, I trained the board of MCF within Nigeria. As of last year, I was able to get the report because I want one thing I'm after souls. The fellowship that goes out for outreaches. How many souls do you know for? In your chapter, you are 20 when you are handing over. By the time you are handing over, you are 20. Is that a growth? No. Spiritually, you should be able to multiply, even if it is 2, why 2 souls. Then look into the content what you have in the fellowship. Your Bible says the outreach is to help ourselves. Is that in that report is to help ourselves to know how fellowships are doing. Fellowships that are having issues, we will quickly know that this fellowship is having issues. As they are sending the report, the sector coordinator, the zonal coordinator is there as well. He's not sleeping. Now you find out that virtually every time your zonal coordinator is calling. Is that not true? Hello? President in the house. Are you not getting information from your zonal coordinators, sector coordinators, and zonal coordinators more than ever before? So that you know what is going on in all chapters. If any chapter needs help, you will be right to help such chapter. The second question, please. The second question. The second question. Okay. Goes back to us. Please, microphone. Please give it to you. The mic. Your name and chapter. Okay, please. What's the name and chapter? MCF Lautech. University of Technology.
Okay, I'm Daniel from MCF.
So, that's the from where we is.
Okay, I need clarity on the aspect of choice committee for the zone. From what you said, okay, the outgoing zonal coordinator and secretary, 2 final year brethren among the zonal executive council, and 2 alumni of the zone shall constitute the zonal choice committee. So I want to understand, because in Umawere zone, they don't include the undergraduates in the choice, because in chapter levels, okay, my chapter from 300 level, you can that's your last come for service in the chapter level. But in zone, even in your 400, your 500, you can still serve. So they don't include FYP, that's final year brethren, because they are still eligible to serve even in their final year. So the condition you give for choice committee, is it available or is something that is statutory? That's the question. You said that the choice committee is supposed to have 2 ESCOs from 2 ESCOs from
that are not eligible.
that are not eligible.
Yes.
Okay, you said among the zonal executive council, 2 final year brethren
That are not eligible.
Okay, must not be eligible.
At all.
Okay, I've got to make clarity on that. And then the second question is concerning the principle of discipline. Is there like a specified punishment for defaulters, or if there's a particular error that maybe there's a wrong done by an school, the zone will take action that is deemed fit, or there's like a laid out for this particular punishment for particular kind of job?
Thank you for this question. I've seen some zone handled disciplinary action perfectly well. Perfectly well. But at first, because of that particular zone communicated me with the issue, and they said, this is what they said, this is what I did. And they did it. And to the glory of God, it show works. The person that you are trying to correct, positive somebody is just to collect and bring somebody who is going to hell back to the normal place. It's not just for us to move away from that person. We are looking for how to, somebody is doing something like this, not to be right. We are looking for how to correct him and make him to see reason to do what is good. That is motivation. You go about it by calling the person. Calling the person, talking to the person about what he's doing. If the person refuses, get the higher authority that can talk to the person. There are higher authority that can talk to the person. In this case, in the chapter, we have a zone. You have the online within the zone that can talk to the people. Even if it's national, we have the governing council that can talk to the any hearing officers at the national level. We have ourselves, called ourselves to order. Oh, sorry, did you do this right? And that's all. So we call ourselves to order. We have cases. Not, we don't have a lay down way. Okay, somebody that did this is what we do for him. Everything is to be handled as a case of. You don't have a lay down way. Say this is how to do. Eventually, you go into hell. You want everybody to be corrected in love. But the situation will arise at times when somebody who are trying to correct love will say, no, I don't want it that way, this and that. Like, the situation happened where somebody was saying, you want to use the money, they raised the asset, you send forth for yourself. This set raised about, I think, about 1.2 million. And they want to use that 1 million out and say, no, we must not have the cost of fellowship. Let's just use 1 million out of it and do it for ourselves. And let's say, and then we're going to go, at least the least person will go home with 7,000 naira, 6,000 naira. The person will go home with about 150. Get that with that. The problem about it, the illness, is not right. They decided matter. People, they are not right. Came into the matter and they were to call them and they indeed the church has to write a letter to the bank to freeze their account. To freeze that account first. That's what we did. What we did. We have to write to the church. To the church, freeze that account. You know, before you open an account, you use the church school. You use the church CAC. Everything you use to open your account is church owned. So the church still have a say over your account. So we can from here say, okay, your school, you freeze that account. We don't do that. We don't do that. There is no need for us to do it when there is no offense. When there is no offense, there is no need to us to do it. Have you ever had it before? Every one of us have had that one before. But it do happen. It happened. It has happened once. And we use our heart to say, you must make that. And they went away grudgingly. Hello? They went away grudgingly. Say, do not allow them to do what they want to do. So I think this is the question. You don't have a lay down way. Like these 2 or 3 examples are cited different ways. Like homes. There was a pastor. There was a fellowship. There was the fellowship with prophets. Pastor Jeremiah. We have a pastor in one of our fellowship. There rules the fellowship by prophets. If you tell him the national is having a program, so they know no. Yes. Yes, the spirit until the spirit before you will say, okay, we have national program. We have somebody like that. He was being led by the spirit. God will help us. Third question. Okay. My phone.
Okay. Concerning the my name is Precious from MC Voice Station. So concerning what you said that there should be a cordial relationship between the present with MC Fight and the mind. So my question they don't respond, no response from them. And also, and even not till now, even our president, no power president, no power of alumni. What should we do in that case? And the second question. So the second question is that you should send monthly reports to our mother church. So
national body sent to the church. But if you have good coordination of the something for sending to them. Great pastor the church was at Lagos West. If we are saying no, go and say make a report to the church. Good. Each of the alumni. Like I said earlier, don't eat, don't let it be when you are in the beach. Then start to romance on head. Happy new day, happy new hour, happy new minute, happy new seconds. No. Let it share with us. Don't send one or two persons. We want to see your face next week Sunday. Come and have fellowship with us. They will be glad. I want my brother, I put you to please come and speak on this alumni issue. I know he's so close to the University of Ilorin. Please come and speak on the alumni issue. Come and speak on that. Put your hands together now. Speak on this important relationship with alumni. Set the course of alumni and they don't know how to know their root.
MCF. One thing I used to tell my chapter is this: even if the alumni are not responding, keep doing it. Keep sending it. Like our father said, even those people that you think they are not responding today, the day you want to hold on to them, they will not have options. They will not have excuse. If they are planning to say no, there's this in I don't know, you know what what is the line? Somebody that you have been so committed to, he will even the shame of no, I should not let these people down. We made them to come to you. I remember 2018, MCF in the Lord, they wanted to go and see the prelate. They not 2017. Okay, they want to say, I said, okay, when you are going, let me know. After they fixed the meeting, I didn't tell them anything. They didn't know why I asked them to let me know. The day they were going to inform me, I went there with them. I can bet you, when they entered the prelate office, I joined them. They said, so you are one of them. I said, yes. Right in his office, he gave them 500,000 naira check. There are some of places, there are some of people that you are students that you may not be able to penetrate easily. But with the help of your alumni, they will just enter. They will just help you and go there. So whether they are responding, that's whether is the point I'm raising. Whether they are responding or not, please let's make it enough that we must have relationship with them. And then the chapter that said they are not responding, maybe we don't know them. We don't have, go and meet them. I was encouraged to have this kind of relationship with my chapter because when I was in school, I had a particular brother that was an alumni president then. He would always come to the fellowship. And you know what we did? When we finished during holidays, go to his house. At least we beloved brethren, having holidays in his house. Every holiday, you just see one of them, just few of us coming for our holidays in his house. And before we know, anything we are doing, we don't need to stress it. This is what we want. Somewhere that I spent 3 weeks in the house. I will not tell that I needed 500,000 naira. I will not, if he has, he will do it. So we make ourselves like it's a part of his family. And before we know, we are enjoying it even to tomorrow. Please, I want us to have it at the back of our mind that at times the needs may not be, but that should not be the reason why you should move back. God bless you.
We have our alumni committee for Oka. How do you call it?
Praise the Lord. Okay. I'm Victor Shune, the alumni chairman of Anambra chapter. Okay, on this issue of alumni gathering them, I want to share kind of testimony of how we started the union in my chapter, graduated from Grande University. That was in the year 2013. When we were in final year, one of us, I was on the final year forum coordinator. It was one brother came with me. Then there was Bro Joshua. There are some, we are like 7 or 8. So Bro Joshua was, he got the push, burden to gather the alumni. Prior to then, there had never been anything like alumni homecoming in the chapter for the first time. So when he got the burden, he met Brother Kevin and said, I'm thinking of this. How do we do it? Kevin immediately keyed into it. When they came, he shared with me. I said, okay, he's right. Let's go on. That was how we started the first alumni reunion in Unizik. It took place that 2013. And let me let you know, all the sponsorship, everything was done by the undergraduates. We didn't give price, it was snacks that year. We used to hear one Brahman that finished from our chapter, Brahman. We never saw him, but we used to have contact with him. We heard of his exploits and all the rest. We heard of Charles, we never saw them for one day. But when we visited that reunion, the testimony of Charles was part of what made me graduate in record time. That I didn't have the strength. They are coming, save me personally as a person. That's the story for another day. So that reunion, we cooked snacks and water and anything that was done here. When they came, they saw our passion. They now start asking them for money. And I want to tell you, this year, during our reunion of 20 in August, we celebrated the 10th anniversary of our reunion. The reunion would have been 10th annual reunion, if not for COVID strike and the long strike of 2022. So that was what broke the record that it was not annual. But the reunion, aside those 2 years, we've been holding the reunion. And we saw our reunion of this last 2024, 2 months ago. You won't believe that it was a chapter that started with gathering brethren, the undergraduates gathering the brethren. We even started after the second annual reunion was still planned by undergraduates. How we started doing it is the FYF coordinator will be the chairman of the reunion planning committee. We are doing it to up at a certain time. We now said, okay, the union is alumni affair. Let alumni be in the forefront. And as I speak to you, some 2, 3, 4 years back, the alumni took over entirely. to the point that we now man the planning committee, but not without the undergraduates. We just co-opt them into the committee, but it is our thing. Then, if we can go on and share testimony, there were times we will come, we will just barely manage to raise 200,000, 150,000. But this year alone, the reunion, we raised close to 2 million naira, and we were able to. We for the first time, we rented a hotel for our reunion this year. So we are growing by day, and the Lord is prospering us. And part of what God is doing is the younger ones are the ones He is burdening their hearts, and they are graduating. They are being the fire even more. Some of those older forget about those older ones. Some of them will come up. You see these new ones, these new breeds. Once you start something, there is going to be a cross fertilization of old people. If not for Bro Matthew, I wouldn't have been here today. He spoke some word into me, and I never rested until I saw the means. I didn't make plans to be in this place by Monday, even by Tuesday morning. I was coming from work. We were talking around that time 34. I was arriving at my house. He asked me, "What is your plan for?" I said, "I don't have a plan." Immediately he finished speaking. He's such a man that he can't speak to you as an elder in the fellowship, and you don't have to think about it twice. So, and ever since he came, he has been, we just look at him, we are running after him, and many we are pushing. So we have a very strong and formidable alumni, and there is no single year we hold reunion we don't give back to the fellowship. The primary reason of our reunion is we come, we have cross-fertilization of ideas of the graduates, we give back to them, we encourage them. That is our avenue for assessing how much they have grown. So that is on that one. Then on the issue of the choice and everything, sir, in our chapter, we include undergraduates that are no more eligible in the choice committee. The reason is because we alumni are no more undergraduates. There are final information about the would-be leaders that it is them that will give us. I can't be going, I don't know them, but those being their men in the fellowship will tell us this person is like this person is like this, and all of these things. Then the issue of ex-officio, I think the people that are qualified to be ex-officio are people who have served previously in as leaders. But people that we are not, because it is an advisory role. It is purely a role you assume by having served rigorously and diligently, that selfless anytime you are called upon. Not somebody that is serving and looking forward to the day of candle by virtue of saying I'm tired of leadership. I get it. It's somebody that even the church committee has assessed and say, okay, this person is committed. That if we bring him in or bring her in the next leadership as an advisor, he will always be available to give his or her own ideas. So that's what qualifies one as an expression. Then this issue of discipline, I think it is nice we enshrine disciplinary measures in our Bible. So that not just when something happens, we just say, treat it mature. That's my own view. Let's bring it and put it in. So that's when something, because the fact that sister, that brother you mentioned had the Spirit of God that was remorseful. If not for how God has been giving us wisdom over there, many wanted to run mad. When they discover that there are some people that will stand So we need to enshrine discipline in our bylaw.
I want to thank, I think that's